Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of F1 2020 career mode here on my channel. This weekend we have the United States Grand Prix, the USA Grand Prix, and yeah, we're now getting down to crunch time for the end of the season. If you didn't see the last episode, please go check it out. What happened majorly in the last episode was the big story, is regulation changes came in to effect. So we now have to adapt majority of our parts so they fit next year's regulations. It's only in the powertrain part and the chassis department, so it's the only two departments that have been affected, but it does actually affect our car a little bit, unfortunately. We're also saving up for our new driver, which is going to be Daniel Ricciardo. I think that will be a good move for our team. I think he will bring in some points, and unfortunately Luca Giotto has not been able to do. We're also going to fit a new energy stores on 56%. That should be fine. We're going to change our fit a new control electronics, and then also fit a new turbocharger. So no matter what, we're going to be starting at the back of the grid. That's on 60%. That's everything. That's all good. So if we're going to go to the driver market and we're going to look at where Daniel Ricciardo is, he's 10.5 million, and I would like to have him by the end of the season, preferably. If I look at my perks, I can't upgrade myself until level 15, so I've upgraded myself as much as possible. If you look at our facilities, yes, I do have 6 million, and yes, I could invest a lot of this money. I could do 2 of these upgrades. However, I really want a better teammate next season. So we're saving our money up for that because Giotto's contract runs out right at the end. Yeah, his contract runs out right at the end of the season. So that means that I will not be able to I won't be able to get the money out from my sponsors and my Constructor Championship bonus and pay him, because I need to renew his contract first. Obviously, meaning therefore we can't. Meaning that we won't be able to afford him with the money we're going to get given. So I have to save up the money for a new driver, which is going to be Daniel Ricciardo. See if we can do that part. There we go. Those 2 parts protected. Now we just got to do these. So we're now going to head to the USA Grand Prix. I'm just going to show you guys quickly actually the championship standings. This matters quite a lot. I need to beat Racing Point this weekend. I really don't have a choice. They're only 1 point behind us. I feel like this track, I am quite good at it. It's not one of my favourite tracks. It's not my least favourite track, but I do generally have quite a bit of pace around here. So we should be okay, apart from that main big straight, the big DRS zone where Racing Point will gain us because they got a good car in a straight line. But we shall see what happens. I will see you guys in qualifying, and I'll see you soon. So guys, here for qualifying here at USA. I'm going to start our lap. Unless I can get P1, it doesn't really matter where I qualify. I've got 20 places worth of grid penalties, so I'm only doing qualifying just to get used to the track a little bit. Did a little bit of practice sessions just to get some R&D points, but just to get used to the track a little bit and what it feels like around the fast lap. But we are going to be starting at the back of the grid because I'm not going to put this on pole. Not our best lap here. So, not the best lap. I'm now going to skip to the race, as we're going to be starting last. So, I will see you guys in the race. Grand Prix, as you can see, I am starting from the back of the grid. Again, not a surprise, as I did say, I do have penalties this weekend. It's going to be very difficult to beat these racing points because I had to change the parts of my car. I don't think the car would have made it to the end of the Grand Prix otherwise. But that's the strategy we're going to go for. We're actually going to go for quite a light fuel setup. We're going to go for 2 laps of plus fuel rather than what we normally go for. So hopefully we get a good start, and we're going to do a few dive bombs this race weekend because we must beat the racing points. So let's see how we do for the American Grand Prix. See if he's blocked the inside. I'll take that start. Last into P12, 10 positions. I believe we're actually ahead of the 2 racing points, so...
That's what we like to see at the start. Well done.
Roughing the points. Probably one of the best race starts I've had in a very long time. And I'm very happy so far because both the racing point cars are behind me and I'm in the last point spot. So we're now going to charge up the field and see how many points we can get because I want to increase that gap. And try and get the move down to the corner. Get it done.
Right. Okay, good work. Great. Bottas is up in first place.
Ocon's pulling away from us again. Half a second now the gap is. Oh wow, we actually got out in front of the... Just got out in front of Albon.
Complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Ricardo and Verstappen going at it. I need a good outlap here to try and maybe jump Ocon in the pits. Good luck with these guys, that's for sure. Surprised that Ricardo has actually got that much pace on those hard tyres. We got a good driver, getting a 10th of Verstappen there, but again, we've got no ERS to fight with. Verstappen brake checks us and we get a free move around the outside. A little bit naughty maybe from me. We've got it.
That's P6. P6.
Now maybe you'll be able to catch the play. So we come across the last couple of corners here. Up to the last corner. After starting in last place due to grid penalties, we come across the line in P6. And we get a healthy lead of points over the Racing Point team that race weekend. Very, very, very happy with that result. We also do come our way with Driver of the Day, which I'm not surprised about considering where we started. Mercedes with Bottas do take the win. I feel like Bottas is getting close to winning the Drivers' Championship now. He must be, because he's recently been outperforming Lewis every single weekend. So Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel got on the podium. Fair play. Haven't seen Sebastian on the podium for quite a while actually. So we come away with 8 points that race weekend. Racing Point get nothing. They came 11th and 12th. So Bottas is 24 points clear, getting close. We are now 9 points clear of Racing Point going into the Mexican Grand Prix. Exactly what we needed. So if we do have a tough race weekend, we should still be ahead of the Racing Point team. But thank you very much guys for watching. If you did enjoy, smash the thumbs up button, and until next time, bye for now.